What is up, everybody? I'm No Lex Given, back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And a lot has been changing, a lot going on over here. You might be able to see behind me is looking a little bit different. And also some things might be changing soon in Battlegrounds. But I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not even sure if this recording is going to come out perfectly, but I'm going to try it. I'm almost at 7,000. This is probably a little bit of a mistake because I'm tired and everything else happening right now. But I want to play some Battlegrounds, and I'm very, very close to hitting 7K. So the other thing that I did want to talk about, this should pop it up right here. I'm not going to get into this too much, but there is an update coming soon. We're going to see some buffs to these cards, some nerfs to these things, and some other stuff is going to happen. But until we know the specifics of that, I'm not going to get into it. But I did want to explain just that, you know, my background might look a little bit different. Hopefully the sound and everything is okay, and hopefully this game goes okay. I actually messed up my monitor a little bit, and the colors are a little bit weird, so I don't know if just unplugging that and replugging that back in will fix that, but on OBS, it looks fine for you guys. So I guess that is good enough for now. Oh, I meant to showcase this as well. I played one game. I did record it. Maybe I'll show a piece of that right here. I think this is going to mean I take a lot more damage this turn, but sets up a really, really good pivot. And I lock a pair of Elementals here. I'm just going to sell through both of the upbeat duos next turn, I believe. And then I can play a pair of Elementals, and all of the Elementals in my shop will then have just like a bunch of stats. I maybe should have reordered this. I didn't like how little time was left on the clock. So I'm not going to worry about that, and hopefully both of the Barnstormers just die and we don't take too much damage here. I think that's a reasonable ask. Okay, that's really good RNG for me. The rest of this RNG is going to be bad, and these are both 4s, which is awkward. But we get to trade with, I believe, the prized promo Drake here. It froze. The game froze too, not just my camera. But let's just get rid of the camera. Am I supposed to quit? I think I'm just okay staying connected here. Oh, Upbeat Duo made a copy of Upbeat Duo. Okay, well that's actually fine, because now this is in my hand.
Let's make this spicy.
We can make this work. Dragons.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Oh, we found a triple. Okay, my elementals are getting really big. I'll hang on to this.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I like the mistake. Let's see what we get off Upbeat Duo, too. I did lose my last combat, so we could go a little bit longer here.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I'd love another one of these. Oh wow, actually find nothing. So maybe I showed a clip, maybe I didn't. But I got 5th place and my rating didn't change at all. It was +0. So not hugely consequential. in terms of trying to climb up to 7k. Seems like I'll just grab Inge here. I don't even remember what this does. Oh yeah. I don't know what it does at all. But Inge is a pretty good tempo-based hero as well, which is good if I'm just like kind of trying to get like third or something maybe. That could be cool.
Seven fresh opponents. Are you ready?
There is something that I kind of have like, yeah, let's just grab Wrathweaver because we'll hang on to the stats regardless. So there is something that I kind of have going on in the back of my head right now. And it's, if we think about the fact that I just got 5th place and got plus 0 points, that kind of lends me to believe that like the rating system, and with the fact that it gets so crazy high, is more of a reflection of how much you play rather than being a reflection of how good you play, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Systems where you just have to like grind and grind against a bunch of other people that are also grinding a whole bunch is... Oops, that was a mistake. Oh well. Yeah, it'll probably come back to bite me at least once, I'm sure. But yeah, just kind of a weird thing to think about. That, sorry, I'm just thinking about like the econ of this game right now as well. Yeah, I don't know if every lobby is like neutral in rating. I would almost say that every lobby is potentially positive in rating by the end of it. Like, sure, you can win 98, but do you only lose 80 for an 8th place? And it's kind of what I'm getting a little bit of an impression of. Alright, we weren't super punished here. We still hit them for a damage. That would be lame. That's the point I'm getting to as well. Alright, giving a pup bot a major him is cute, but I think we just, since we've got nothing else better to do with our gold, we roll twice for Soul Rewinder. And if we continue to miss, like, yeah, we kind of just continued to miss here. Excuse me. Doing a lot of work around the house today, and now I'm feeling dusty and stuffy all of a sudden as I go to talk a whole bunch. Impulsive Trickster's cool with Minor Him, so let's grab that. And I got a 6/6 as well. Got some water right here.
Good battle, friend. Yeah.
6/6 slightly bigger than my opponent's backstage guard, so that's good.
You're good at this.
I do like Lava Lurker. Like I said, we're definitely doing that. I think I'm just going to grab Lava Lurker and Tad. Tad for Econ to bank some gold. Because Corpse Refiner, I don't have enough to grab Avenge for yet. And then Lava Lurker just because I do like that comp a decent amount. So maybe we find ourselves playing Naga. Kind of funny with Naga, I've not really experimented too much with anything other than
You are not out of this yet.
really Lava Lurker and like the Crooner and stuff like that. I think we should be good here. Ooh, especially with a 6/11. Should be very good with that. Oh, it actually gets a little bit close. Again, 1 health. Oh, no, wait. Actually, 1 health would have been a difference there. We would have hit my opponent for 3 had we had 1 more health. All right, well, that's embarrassing. Kind of just want to give all the stats to the imp. And then I think here I'm gonna, yeah, let's level up first this time. Whew. And then let's just play a gambler and give the imp +3 attack. Okay. Playing up against this guy again, who we just beat. But just banking a bunch of econ, I think is generally pretty good. Excuse me. I'm going to take my asthma spray here, actually. I knew it was going to be a lot for me to just jump into a recording right now, but like I said, kind of wanted to play some.
You can still make a comeback.
So let's see what we can do. 14-14 Lullaby. That's big. And my extra health is not really going to do too much for me. But we will get to trade with the Lullabot, and unfortunately the combat RNG was not in our favor there. Could have tied that, though.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
This card's great. That's a triple. And then we can get that onto the Scourfin. Like the triple reward, we get the +5/+5 on. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, it's a demon too. I think I'm gonna get out of Lava Lurker. I think we got enough other funky stuff going on right now. Let's see what we get. Silent Swimmer, meh. Battle Master, meh. I mean, sure. Probably should have put that on the mistake.
Have a good battle, friend.
I don't know. Definitely do not love this. Might look to pick up the thing that makes something a tavern tier higher. That's always a fun one. Ooh, okay, the mistake. Definitely a big mistake here for us, but I guess we get to clear most of their stuff. I don't feel that bad. I think Battle Master might have just been the pickup because it scales well with bonus stats.
Welcome back. How's it
I didn't feel super confident in it. The Cordatron's pretty good. Could grab another mistake so that way I'm pumping up a character that we already have some investment into. And then, I don't know, the other thing that I see here is that I can level. So I think I'm going to level. I think I'm pretty happy regardless of where the Trickster lands now. A pair of 6/8s and an 8/7. Again, I should have leveled first. Okay, okay. Not my best performance here. Apologies if I'm a little drowned out as well as far as the lighting goes. I was messing around with that a little bit. I don't love any of the options here. Maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe I could tone down this lamp here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to hang on to the Silent Swimmer again, I think. No, you know what? It's not even that much better with the stats. And then let's just give this or this stealth. You know what? Let's throw it here and put it here. That's good.
Have a good battle, friend.
So now we're not really giving it stealth. We're just giving it even more health that it can pass on to some other things. Okay, looks like this is good enough. When you make the Trickster too big, then all of a sudden it just doesn't die. That's always kind of silly. Looks like we're good enough for now to kind of clobber the lobby leader. Which makes sense. We kind of decided to power spike by playing the stealth guy. The stealthy bro. Crooner is good. This is an early Crooner on level 4. So I could just see going fully into Crooner. Yeah, let's start there. I could also give health to the Trickster. And taunt. Taunt's the more important part there. Sure.
Are you on the guest list?
A pair of Gunpowder Girls I'm not sure about. But another Impulsive Trickster I think could be fun. Zesty Shaker is really good with the Crooner, so I do think I'm going to pick that up. What am I going to sell out of here, though? Am I going to get rid of Scourfin combo? No, because I'm pumping up the Trickster with the Scourfin. So I guess I'm going to get rid of both of these. Seems like a lot, but...
Just keep shaking.
Oh, frick. I played that wrong. I meant to put it on the Zesty Shaker. Too much going on. Too much going on. But...
You're doing great out there.
spent all my coin, right? That's all you can ask for sometimes. Alright, they've got some huge, huge Wrath Weavers. That's kind of nutty. This opponent looks spooky, spooky. I'm going to take the damage cap this turn. Oh, wow. And a level 6 character from Uther. Occasionally gives helpful refreshes. That's so ambiguous, but is obviously quite good. So I'm looking to triple the Impster. There's no beasts, so I can't go crazy with the Death Rattle on it, but it's kind of part of the plan here. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, another Shaker is probably pretty gravy. I could see grabbing an Upbeat Duo. Yeah, let's just do that.
That's what I would have picked.
So I want to get this Upbeat Duo in play. I also want to get another Deep Blue Crooner in play. Which means I'm either going to have to sell out of the Scourfin or the Wrathweaver. And I don't think I should make myself any weaker.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
I've got to sell out of two things. Do I get rid of the Trickster, or I put the Trickster in, cut the Wrathweaver? Maybe that's acceptable. Oh, geez. Alright. Terrible ordering all around this game. I want to play the Upbeat Duo, don't I? Yeah, let's play it. Let's also play Crooner. Let's give this stealth. Just give this all of our stats for now. I'm sure that's fine because it's got Taunt, and that'll be pretty good for me. Oh wait, I want this to die too.
Have a good battle, friend.
Yeah, we get to break the Divine Shield, kind of a waste, but then we get to trade with backstage security and something gets a ton of health. And hopefully that's helpful. Take another drink of water in a second. We are able to get through the Micro Mummy. feel the dust. Might sell the Silent Swimmer this turn after grabbing the thing from it. Oh, and I'm up against the Ghost. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, and I get a Zesty Shaker. So let's start off by casting some Deep Blues.
Just keep shaking.
Let's grab this and grab them back. This is wunderbar. Now I just need to grab the Naga that I sold earlier. Brand, Begurgle, and Shell. These are all kind of tough to make work because I'm just gonna grab the Shell.
Looks like
But it's tough. I can't really lose again here. Okay, this all kind of popped off somehow.
singing the deep blue.
Oops. Let's grab this. I'll grab a glow scale. That seems good to me. I'm going to grab a lava lurker.
The lava flows.
And I think I'll just take another Zesty Shaker.
Don't
Sure.
tell the others.
Oh, forgot to even cast one of my spells. Whew, okay. We are all of a sudden really, really cooking though. How did this guy die? Wait a second, this guy's huge. That makes me kind of scared. Did they just have to quit? Like, did they have to go to work? I don't know, it's summer. But I'll take it.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
So I think I'm going to sell through the Upbeat Duo now. It does look like the game is, like, on its way out. But I don't think I'm going to grab a Ventide Brute here. I do want to put the glow scale on this sooner rather than later. But I just don't want to spend the gold for it right this very second. I'm going to put in the Zesty Shaker. I'd love to triple the Trickster. Triple Baskill is interesting
Go
too.
ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay, not finding anything
Better
super
hire a
great.
recruit while you can.
I will take Venomous. That might be better than the Trickster. Well, let's see. Wow, okay, another Lava Lurker's insane. Do I get rid of Upbeat Duo? Yeah, there's only like 2 turns left in this game. Roll.
Better hire a recruit while
This
you
goes here. I was thinking about that part of the comp. And then I just play this and this.
Flows and I
Oh, I still have another slot. So it's either the Tidewalker or I just make a glow scale for this turn. But here's what I can also do. Wham. Bam. Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 Divine Shields here. I think that those are going to be helpful, so I want them. This turn I Divine Shield this, next turn I Divine Shield this, and that all seems pretty gravy to me. I'm going to try to sacrifice the Crooner. Actually, maybe we could pop a bubble with it. That could be cool too. But then the Imp can't land on the Crooner, which is also the important part. Double Foe Reaper, kind of big. Kind of big. It's going to pop a bubble, and then I'm going to get that health somewhere. Unfortunately, it goes here. So not the best for me. We actually bide some attacks before their second Foe Reaper, and that's gone, and this looks like a win. My opponent's farming me for some scraps, but this is at least going to allow me to survive and move on to the next combat, so I love that. You can take that scrap elsewhere. I think this puts us likely, well, into the top 4, right? I think that of these 3 people, 2 of them are going to die, 1 to each other, and then 1 to Jiraxis here. Yep, top 4, baby.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
And this is health, so I think I'm still throwing that on the Trickster. Like I said, we're going to throw the Divine Shield here this turn. And then I don't have to worry about this card anymore. I can toss the Glow Scale and throw in the Tidewalker. I would still play another Zesty Shaker. This kind of makes me regret my play. I just kind of wanted to get it over with, but it's unfortunate that we do get a little bit punished here. But yeah, not much I can do.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I'll grab this first.
Keep shaking.
Exactly what you were
That's a
looking for.
huge guy. Tier 5. Another Glow Scale? No, let's just take a Belcher, and maybe we will cut, or maybe we will triple the Zesty Shaker. This can actually take another permanent spell this turn, so let's do that, and then let's roll for another Zesty or Lava Lurker. Can't buy Lava Lurker this turn, but I will buy it next turn. I think I'm actually just done with the Trickster at this point. I think it's worth to play all of the scam that we can. That's good. We crack the Divine Shield multiple times over. Then they crack our Divine Shield. Oh well. Yeah, I think that was Coral that just attacked into our Venomous, so that seems good to me. And we definitely are able to clean it up, and that might move us into the finals here already. Which is why I did not want to keep around the duo for too long. Thought that the finals might be quickly approaching, assuming that Jiraxis takes out Patchwork. No, Patchwork takes out Jiraxis, which honestly makes me feel even better considering we beat Patchwork, right? So another Crooner's good, another Shaker's good. Short of that, I'm just rolling. I don't really have the space for this. I guess I could triple a Shaker and then I've got space again. Okay, it's never bad to just have this, I don't think. One more roll. Okay, Crooner gets more attack. Yep.
The lava flows and I
Wham. Bam. And I'll put one there, and then the bigger one here. Pretty good. Pretty good board overall. When it's the final fight next turn against Patchwork, I also have the option to... Well, I'd really like to triple the Zesty Shaker, and then potentially sell off the Crooner to then be able to put Belcher in. So I think that's the plan for next turn. To just get a little bit further with all of these stats, but I don't know. I think that this strategy is generally pretty good. And yeah, we were able to find the pieces to it pretty effectively. It doesn't feel super exciting. I mean, there is a cool level 6 Naga that it's not a Naga, but it has Discover a Naga as the spellcraft, which is like a really fun one. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy enough just rolling for him and staying level 4. I think that's probably the best way to play this strategy in general. And there we go. There is a kill. And that's going to bring us to the finals, baby. We hit the damage cap. Hit him for 15. And this opponent is at 16, so we'll need to go a little bit further. The Belcher's a 5, so that would be 1 additional damage as well. Let's roll. And this is health. Health, yes. Okay. Well, well, well. This one's going to be huge. I actually should have cast this all in a different order. But yeah, this is mental.
That's what I would have picked.
Sure. Sure. That's actually really great. So now I can do this again and get 2 more. This gets 2 permanently. This gets 1 permanently. We're just going to throw a Divine Shield on this big shaker. I'm going to sell the crooner, I believe.
While you can.
Can also faceless some stuff. But I think I just go for broke here, sell off the crooner. It's kind of risky to sell off the crooner. But I think I go for it and drop 2 more Murlocs. Oh, I didn't use it. In Storybook Brawl, if you are hovering something, when the turn expires, then it just automatically happens. But not in this game, unfortunately. But fortunately, does look like this will be a win. Will it be a kill? That's the question. This with 600 health is going to be a little bit to battle through. Now that we don't have any more Venomous. But I think we're going to be able to clear it, and then are we going to have the kill? I don't think we are. Ooh, so that's a little bit tricky. Okay, because we're losing some power here now. My Zesty Shakers all get a lot worse. And I no longer have a Deep Blue Crooner.
Really pulled their weight.
Okay, we made a big play, and it kind of didn't really work out. So now we're looking to add, like, Scam to the board in weird capacities. This could find us another Venomous guy. We could make this get attacked into by giving it Taunt and then having Selfless Hero die. I want to give something Taunt. I think that this is probably a good thing to do, so now I put the Selfless Hero here, and then hopefully it lands on one of these, and then the Belcher can refresh it. I don't think it's worth going for the Lookout. Sure, this is a decent amount of stats. Am I playing down a character here? I am. Okay.
Nothing scares me. Except the mice.
I'll give you a good price.
Let's see if
Okay.
you can stay on top.
I think this is fine. This is to pop the Divine Shield of the Foe Reaper. And then it attacks here, cracks my Selfless Spirit, and then Tidewalker gets to trade with something. That's what I was kind of afraid of, those little bots. But the Lava Lurker rebought the Divine Shield, and then Tidewalker took out their 600 attack character. And I'm just now noticing my opponent is already Kel'Thuzad. So we won. Great job. Okay, that's going to get me to 7K. I guess I was already 7K. I already got second place. I was too distracted by everything else going on in the game and all around here. But that is going to be a first place finish here with, what's this lady called? Inge? Up to 70-75. Pretty good stuff. Plus 98 for a first place finish there. Really good one. I'm glad that I loaded up the game today, but for today, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lex Given. Peace.